Welcome back. Hello. So we just recently defeated Grim, and it is time to not only level up, but divvy out this gear. So we're going to start with leveling up. And we're going to start with our Tav here, who is going to be a level 5 bard. And for hitting level 6, all we get is a spell, and we are going to go ahead and take Hypnotic Pattern. Really easy leveling up this time around. So now we've got Shadowheart. And she is also going Bard. She gets a cantrip. We are going to take Blade Ward. And she gets a spell. And we are going to take Enhance Ability to give us advantage on checks. And then she also gets a feat. And with that, we are going to take Alert. And that's just for, we want to make sure that our party is consistently going first and can't be surprised. That's the other big thing. Okay, so moving over to Karlak. And make sure, yes. So once again, we are going level 6. We are still sticking with Bard. For cantrips, we are going to take Blade Ward again. For spells, we're going to give her Cloud of Daggers. We've seen how well this works with our party. And for her, we're also taking Alert. I know you guys are noticing a pattern. And then last but not least, we have Asterion, who is also going to be taking another level of Bard. And this is a pretty big level for Asterion because he actually does get extra attack here. So this is huge. And then for the level 6 spell, we are going to take Fear. And now Fear is really nice because hostile targets drop everything and become fearful, and they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. All right, so that is level 6. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the armor and stuff that we just got, which I'm pretty sure Asterion is probably carrying it. Yeah, so the armor is going on Karlak, which is going to bump her AC up to 21, which is really nice. And the shield, that's the helm. Where's the shield? There it is. The shield is going to go to Shadowheart. The reason we want this on Shadowheart is can send the attacker reeling, and attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Since she's our healer, we really want to make sure that she's protected as much as possible. And then also attackers can't land critical hits here as well, and reduces damage by 2. Since she's our main caster, we really want to make sure that she is also staying up. So just keeping these two alive as much as possible is really what we're looking for here. It does take a little bit away from what we were doing with the jolty stuff, which is fine. We're going to be moving on to different things with them anyways. So, yeah, that is what we are doing here. And actually, hold on. Wondrous Gloves. Who is wearing that right now? Oh, she is right now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and loot.
What's in here?
And we're all still doing okay with hit points. So now we are going to go take on the lava elemental over here. We will, when we go back to camp, we'll also level up Gale. Okay. Now, the easiest way to do this, and oh, hold on. Stop. Don't go walking in the lava. Don't go walking in the lava. No, stop. I'm not trying to send you down there. I'm trying to send you here. Is Bone Chill. So the way that this creature works, and it's just moving out of frame so I can't look at it, has an action to where if it ends its turn in lava, it gets healed pretty much up to full. So the best way to defeat it is to make sure that it can't continue healing. And Bone Chill works really well for that. Excuse me. So Bone Chill is a necrotic spell that prevents the target from healing until your next turn. The target cannot help downed characters, and an undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. So we're going to wait for it to roll back around, and then every turn, Karlach is going to Bone Chill it, while everyone else does various other things, such as Eldritch Blasting, Asterion. I'm going to hide him. That way he has good attacks the next time. Asterion shooting, and then Shadowheart doing whatever Shadowheart does, which is not much at ranged, but it'll be fine. So we're waiting for this thing to walk back around. It paths around, and then there's a chest up here that we can go get. But mostly we're just wanting the experience. I know we just hit level 6, but by the time we hit Act 2, I would really like us to be level 7, if not level 8, before we even get to that point. Okay, so Bone Chill. Okay. Bone Chill. All right, and now we're in combat. So we are going to... okay, hold on. Let's take a look at this. Cold vulnerability, poison resistance. Okay, I don't think I really have anything cold I can do here, but it's not immune to psychic, which means we can Dissonant Whispers. Okay, so it's frightened. We can see it's got 2 turns of frightened. Gonna go to Karlach, which did Bone Chill. I don't know why it doesn't still have Bone Chill on it. Does frightened take off Bone Chill? I don't think so. All right, we're gonna see how that goes. Let's go ahead and do an attack. Hit for a nice chunk. Attack again. Hit for a nice chunk. Did I take off? No, it does have it on there. Okay. So he's taking a turn. Let's go ahead and Hexblade's Curse. Let's go ahead and, since it's stuck, let's do a level 3 Cloud of Daggers right there. Okay. Now see, it healed for 62. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why the Bone Chill fell off of it. There we go. And now we will Eldritch Blast. Actually, you know what? Let's actually do another Cloud of Daggers to do another chunk of damage. Let's go ahead and let's see. It's still frightened, so we will Vicious Mocker. Actually, hold on. Stop. Cancel. Can I throw the Ice Knife? Oh, missed. Okay. Well, we tried. You took your turn. You get to shoot twice. Critical hit. Okay. And it should just die to the Cloud of Daggers. Excellent. We have done the thing.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. So let's cancel the Cloud of Daggers.
There is work to do.
And 4 spell slots we are going to
What now?
we are going to
With haste.
rest, long rest after this. Because the next big thing we're going to do is probably near.
A lava elemental. That explains things.
And once we clear this out, we will be able to just warp back over to the other area. Okay. Get the bone. Take Asterion. Lockpick.
Easy.
Let's see, it's a difficulty of 20, we get plus 11. Since we're going to be resting anyways, let's just do the whole thing. Yeah, it gets us there. Alright, take all of it.
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
What is happening? What are you doing to me?
The urge to laugh intensifies. Talking jewelry, that's hilarious.
Endure!
Let's see if we can fight the urge. And we can add a bardic inspiration, is fine. Excellent.
The laugh urge fades. A quiet power spreads from hand to head, then down to your feet.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness? Thou art the wonder! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Return you where to whom?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
So this is a quest that pays off in Act 3. So we will stow
You
the
feel a
amulet.
chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Okay. And now we have cleared out all of this area. We have to go collect near. So let's jump back to here. We're definitely going to want our spell slots for the fight coming up. So we're going to take out all of the Dwagar that are here before we end up freeing Nier. And we're actually going to start with clearing out everybody back here also.
The past is nearer than we think.
Let's
Let's see what
trade.
you've got.
He does have 807, so we can get rid of quite a bit of this extra stuff we're carrying that we don't need. Let's see. Yeah, we can get rid of all of these now. Get rid of the rope. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, I think that's everything that we need to get rid of for now. Balance offer. Sure.
That's all then.
Okay, so we're gonna wait till the guard path's back around, which is right here. There's 2 of them, so we can actually do this, do this. Okay, we have to be careful about this eye, though. That's something that we need to take out right away. So we're gonna shatter here. Yep, that has to go.
Incoming.
Okay,
Can't even catch my
then
breath.
you can booming blade here. Love that that did not do anything. Okay,
What should I do?
and then you... I guess we're just going to... Let's see... Alright, I guess we'll just try to take this guy out. Didn't happen, but that's okay. Okay. That. Nice, solid hits. 34 damage to each of those. It's real nice. Then we can do this. they're dead. So we will Boom Blade there.
Can't give up.
Let's go ahead and Vicious Mockery. Made the saving throw, but still took damage. Just move there. Let's do. Almost got him. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to hope that he doesn't run off and actually try to collect other people. Okay. So let's Fairy Fire here. Huh. I don't know where he ran off to.
Time to press ahead. Need to act fast. Oh, my word.
Alright, I guess we're just going to hold for now. There we go. Shield. Okay. Let's back up. Nice. Booming Blade. Nice 20 damage on that one. Fantastic.
Gods, it's hot
And
in
then let's,
here.
I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. Just do a little didn't quite get him. Shield blow, knock him prone. And, well, I was hoping that was going to finish him off. There we go. Alright, who's got... Shadowheart does. Just pick up everything. Okay. Alright, and just because there's still the thing down here, I want to come down here and see if we can clear the quest out.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
I don't know if this is actually going to let us clear it up. I don't know if it's going to give us any experience, but... Oh, Shadowheart's actually encumbered too. No wonder everyone's moving slow.
Here someplace, if that letters to be believed.
Okay, we found the Harper stash. Will you clear it from my map, please? No? Okay. Alright, let's jump back up here. And let's go ahead and go to camp. Go talk to Volo. Don't remember if we stole the money from him or not. And we can level up Gale also, which he's just going to be going straight into Barbarian.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Trade.
I'll just make myself comfortable.
Okay, he does have money. Good. So we can do... Okay, and then we can balance offer, barter. We can have Asterion, try to steal gold that's left on him.
Time for discretion. Not even a chance.
Steal the health potions. Might as well steal...
Empty from a
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Have you
Forward.
go grab Gale, and then we'll rest.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Switch out for Karlach.
Magical.
I actually should have looked and saw who I should
What's on
switch
your
out,
mind?
but it's fine. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is what I wanted. Okay, so since we have enough to do all the warding bond and aid that we want, he is just going to go straight into Barbarian from here for the extra hit points. Oh, it's just right there. Accept. And that's just to make sure that if we do get any major hits, that he doesn't go down without fighting. So,
alive. So
all right.
that's
So
progress.
let's see who we've got here. We've got Lae'zel, Karlak. Okay, Karlak and Asteria are right next to each other. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and end the day. Yes. Does anybody want to talk? I don't think so. So we can go to bed. Okay, so big things that we still have to do. We still have to take down Nier. We need to take on the Hag. The Owl Bears are still around, and the Githyanki up top are still around. And I think those are the last major things that we have to do in this area before we can move on to the creche. So let's go ahead and grab Gale.
Of course.
Let's go ahead and do warding bond. Let's do warding bond. Let's do warding bond. Let's run him down to Shadowheart, who's all the way down here.
Is life
Warding bond.
does it serve
Right.
some other
Selector.
purpose?
There we go. Okay. So now we are going to run Shadowheart all the way up here. We're going to run Octave over here.
Salutations.
Let's go ahead and grab Gale
On my way.
right in the middle. So you can do a nice big level 3 aid. Once Shadowheart starts walking back. There we go. Alright.
Let's get going.
That drow, Nier, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
Okay.
Already feeling better.
Hey, you.
Let's go ahead and we're heading out.
No room in your party. What should I do?
Gale can do with the
Excellent.
rest. Alright. So now we head back. We will do all of our other buffs. Oh, a little too close there. Alright. Karlak. Level 3 Longstrider. And we can do Longstrider, him. You speak with
No,
animals.
never mind.
Okay, so we took out the Dwagar down there. We took out the ones over here. We got rid of the spiders. So now it's just all the ones that are left up here. One other thing I would need to do. Mantle of Inspiration. Those two. And then there. Okay.
Still
Now we're good.
breathing, despite everything.
So the way that I like to approach this is I like to start from up top over here. And the reason for that is it's a much smaller area and it causes the enemies to have to move a lot to get close to even do anything. So we've got one guy up here. We've got one here, one right below here, one over here. There's a couple here, there's a tradesman, and then there's two, I believe, back out here. I think I could probably get away with killing these two without alerting everybody, but I don't want to risk it, and being up here is fine. So we're going to ungroup,
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
ungroup,
Wanna dance?
ungroup. And the nice thing is that there's only one ladder coming up here, otherwise they have to go all the way around here. So we can really put some like drop cloud of daggers like right here or right up here to really force people into combat. So we're going to put him back here. The one thing we want to be careful of, though, is our people can get shoved off the edge here. So we want to make sure that if we are over here, we're not quite in a spot where we can get shoved.
No one stopped me yet.
We're going to move you over here. And we're just going to put everyone into crouching.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay. And we are going to start by a ranged attack here.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are
I'm
allowed.
just gonna attack. Okay. So now you get another attack, so we are just going to second attack here. All right. And then we're going to take her, and we are going to Eldritch Blast to finish him off. Okay, and then we are going to Cloud of Daggers. Right here. Okay. And then I don't think that's gonna hit anybody. So let's just come over here and see if we can just get some damage in. Ooh, nice big critical hit. Okay.
Dull moment.
You've had a turn, and you've had a turn. All right. All right, so taking damage to walk through, and granted it's not a ton of damage, but it is still damage. Let's do code words to make them miss. Now the great thing is, I was gonna say we could try to like Thunderwave him off, but unfortunately he's too close. He's not close enough to the edge to do that anymore. We'll shield. Yeah, these guys are gonna go invisible and work their way up, which is fine. Is this the best way to handle this encounter? I don't know, but it's the way I do it. Yeah, so he has to dash to even come up here. Ooh, and kind of interested in possibly... I don't know if that's going to break the ladder or not. Let's do... You know what? Let's do a level 3. Let's do it here. There we go. She can't move out of the way. So let's go ahead and Booming Blade this guy. And now the nice thing is anybody else coming up is going to take damage here, and they're going to take damage here.
My faith will protect me.
We can move her out of the way, though. And let's... Dissonant Whispers... Oh, that one's just almost dead.
You listening?
45% chance is not great. Thorn Whip, 70% chance is much better. Okay. So we got him out. And we can kind of keep her out of the way.
What's this?
We've already done your attack.
with fire, baby.
We've already done yours, and I can't move out of the way.
Dance macabre.
I wonder... 55, 70... Let's just end this. This one is not quite dead, but we do have another attack, so let's see if we can finish him off. Oh, we missed. It's very unfortunate.
Bye forever, pal.
Do you have... You have a shove. But that doesn't really do it. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Okay. Thankfully, we saved on our saving throws, so the cloud of daggers. That was my worry, is that cloud of daggers was going to end up going down. So, takes damage. Takes damage. That was rude. Let's get damage. As I said, it's just all incidental damage, which is really nice. Okay. So we're going to take you. Booming Blade. Missed, unfortunately. It's fine. We're going to hold off on you. Can you move out of the way? Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, and then we'll do it again. That's the last of his bardic inspirations. I actually shouldn't have done that because that one was going to die anyways. And we'll see if we can do this again. Okay, perfect. Alright. I don't think she can reach anybody anyways. We're going to pick her weapon back up, and we're going to re-equip it. Okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
Yeah, because I think the only ones left are invisible ones and this guy who's going to be pretty hard to hit until he gets closer. And I don't know where the invisible ones are going to come from. Oh, wow, he actually hit me with that? Yeah, I don't think we can hit him from here. Oh.
Need to learn the hard way.
Oh, that was unfortunate. She's climbing down. That's really bad. That's really bad. I did not want her to do that. Alright, get out of there. That was rough.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright.
Very well.
Oh, she's gonna walk through it too. Of course she is. I can't hit him with that. Okay. So we're just gonna back him up.
Let's finish this. Look here.
Out of sight. Okay.
Time to kill.
Just end the turns. The invisible people will pop up eventually. Thankfully, Karlach has a high enough armor class to where it's not a big deal. Okay, so we are going to... Unfortunate.
Another fight. Let's go.
Booming
Won't
Blade.
take me yet.
Nice solid hit.
Talk to me.
And then let's go Mysterian. Let's shoot. Nice. And then...
To the death.
No. That's fine.
Can't afford to let up. Listen! Sit! You misshapen flesh!
Okay.
Heading out.
Back down here. Oh, she doesn't have enough movement. I think we can probably do Vicious Mockery. No? Okay. That's just unfortunate.
Way.
Alright. Come over here. Can I hit with an Eldritch Blast now? Yeah. Nice. Okay, back up.
Shall we dance? Step
No,
quick.
stop.
Yes.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's move everyone back. Alright. We are going to...
Boom!
Another critical miss. It's very unfortunate. We keep hitting those misses.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. They are ducked under, so I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to hit, but... Can we just shoot? No.
Listen up! Think you can take me on?
Of course they're going to walk through the cloud of daggers. You know what? We're just going to say screw it. We're just going to... Alright, let's just move her up. There we go. Alright, let's cancel the cloud of daggers. And actually, who's the other one? Is it you? Is it Asterion? Who else has the cloud of daggers? You?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's just go move her down. We're just gonna move everybody down. Let's go ahead. Thorn whip.
I missed this.
Let's go ahead and move him down. This is the last one anyways. And we can just short rest after this, which will give him all his bardic inspirations back, which is real nice. There we go. Big solid chunk and hit. I was about to say why I didn't take damage from Booming Blade, and I forgot I did actually Booming Blade them.
Count on me.
We can hit. But we can go into Booming Blade now. We can try to Booming Blade. You're ensnared.
Let's have some carnage.
Let's move him. Alright. Nice. Alright. Short rest. And as we can see on Asterion,
Trust no one.
all those came back, which is very lovely. Okay, let's just group all.
Well, in it.
We don't really have too many people that we can sell to still. Shadowheart needs to be picking stuff up.
Whatever it takes.
But Omelum we can sell to still, and Blurg. So that gives us,
Onward.
and I guess Volo technically. Just go take all this stuff. Doesn't matter what it is. We'll have Asterion lockpick this.
Simple.
We don't need to add a bonus. Let it be known from the Fardrim to the Firelands, from Morndiver to the Spawning Deep, the Iron Hand Gnomes with the blessings of the Shield of the Golden Hills declare possession of the tunnels, open spaces, peoples, and contents of Underdark territory beneath the Western Heartlands. Ignore this deed under penalty of imprisonment of death. Approved and signed, Wolver and Bongle. Take it all. Let's go take all this. Alright, where else were the bodies? Were they all up here? I think they were all up
Watch
here.
the shadows.
We're just gonna loot everything. Ring of Absolute Force. Free Thunderwave. Take that. And that I think is the last one. Cap of Wrath. Okay. So now we're gonna go down here and talk to these guys. We're gonna go do their little side quest. We're gonna save the big boom.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Let's try a perception check. We can add guidance.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Beltron's trapped with that maniac, Nia. If you won't find Philomene, I will.
Forget the smoke powder. There could be more slavers out there. You draw them right to her.
I'm gonna say I'm a friend. Thulla sent me.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in, and I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Solnir will... You know what he'll do.
Yeah, but does he know what I will do? Leave the true soul to me, now tell me what you know.
Bug, don't!
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Okay. So, we are now going to go... Actually, you know what? Let's just jump here. Save us some time. So we've almost completely cleared out this area of the Underdark, which is nice. Go back here.
Something over there.
Hit the button. Hopefully that shouldn't encumber us. Okay.
I
Get
wonder
some
what the
smoke
next
powder
move is.
satchels.
On I go.
So we're going to perform some barrelmancy,
Might find something useful.
but we're not. Okay, we're going to try to get the rune powder barrel from Philomena, and not use it because we're gonna save that for later. That's gonna be a later boom.
What do we have here?
It is locked, so let's get a Styrian.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
How much room does he have? Nobody has much room. Okay, we should be fine.
Let's.
We're gonna pick up all the silver in here.
Ugh. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
Just so we can sell it all. It's the main focus here.
Something over
Okay, and then let's check the barrels and stuff. Make sure we don't miss anything. I've got a few barrels over here that we can look at. We're literally just picking up all this to sell. I got a button over here, and we can go talk to Philomena.
A
That's
long
more
way to
Shadow
go still.
Heart.
No time to waste.
I couldn't remember if there was something to pick up or not, but there's not.
Can't give up now. Curious. I smell a trap.
Okay.
Time for a cull. On my way.
Path is interrupted. Okay. Let's move in. Back here then. Really? That's wild. There we go.
I got this.
Alright. Are these weak to anything? No. But I can hit them with...
Open up.
that. We don't care if they save.
Ready.
Let's
do
run
this.
up and see if we can get the KO. That we did not. That's not exactly what I was looking for. Okay,
Here we go again.
now there is another one up here that we need to be mindful of. Shield. Go ahead and cutting words. Okay. Let's grab a Asterion. Let's move him here. Can't quite hit it. Alright, let's shoot. Let's shoot. Alright.
Some blood. Covered.
Her up here. Can't quite hit it.
Got to press on.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
There we go. We will shield again. Once again, the nice thing with the shield is that since it's a warlock spell, it comes back
Aye,
on
aye.
short rest, so that's really nice.
Let's end this. Fall, damn you.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Booming blade again. Don't think we're gonna be able to hit from here. Oh, we can. Nice.
All's well that ends.
All right.
Not as bad.
Might as well short rest again. No reason not
Got
to.
a long road ahead.
Pick up stuff from
Let's
them.
hide in here.
How much space does she have? A little bit. Okay.
Open up. Moving ahead.
Okay. So, we are almost done with this area. Is there anything over here? Ooh, track disarm toolkit. Asterion, you need to pick up some stuff.
Well, hello.
And we got some arrows here.
Rope and gear.
I'm really bad about using these specialty arrows. We might go this whole game with me like rarely using those just because
Alright.
I forget they
What now?
exist. And I'm really bad at hoarding things, going, I might need these
Bag of
later,
holding.
and then later never comes.
Have to keep going.
Oh, get closer to the edge. Go. So there is a door here that we could go in, but there is also a back way over here. Okay, and we are going to have our party face, which, to be fair, all of our people could technically be our party face. They've all got really good charisma. But I like my main character being
What's
the
up for
party face.
discussion?
Okay. And this is the big boom.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent
Could we
fills
could
the
we not
air.
blow us to
The
chunks,
barrel
please?
is filled with smoke powder.
Careful. I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Philomene, I presume, what's going on here?
Drach, dropping my name like your cultist arse knows me, like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons.
You don't
Sailed
know that.
right in. Better to die in this shit-eat than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Let's go with persuasion. We don't need any bonuses here. And we made it easily.
Lorida! Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Beldrin's trapped in a cave-in. I need the smoke powder.
You want to waste rune powder on? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
We'll roll a history check. We probably won't make it. Yeah, it's real bad. I'll throw guidance on there just because. Maybe. We hit it. Okay.
Rune powder is gnomish folklore. An
I'm kinda
explosive
shocked.
of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand. A formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
Rune powder, I thought that was a children's story.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you.
No, just go deal.
Listen, you see Lorida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
Ah, nothing says true love like faking your own death to avoid someone.
No. Where will you go now?
I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldur's Gate. Alone.
Okay.
No traps, please. I'm ready.
Let's go ahead and pick up the supply pack. Let's have Shadowheart look at the Sharon's journal. We can get it to... Nope. There we go. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it, bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms, scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through. The other justiciars are dead or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights too, masks bolted to their faces like plaques to a keep wall. Trapped, another rampage, and down the walls came, started to dig, not sure. It's done, may Shard's shadow keep me. Tablet fragment. Does that give her anything? No. Okay.
I must keep
We
going.
already checked that. Let me check this one. Yep. There's a backpack over here somewhere. There we go.
Worth a rummage.
Read. A map of Grimforge drawn by hand, yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's, aside from the two which are identified as bold red circles. One on each left of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Nope. Check barrel. Just take it all to sell.
Cleared out.
Okay, and then is there anything back here? We already looked at all those. Okay. Time to go take on Nier. Smoke powder reserve. Where is that? Hold on. Where is this? I don't think it matters. I don't think that's going to matter. All right, let's just go take out Nier. Okay, Nier also has an interesting legendary ability, but let's do this. We are going to go to camp. Where is our chest at? Oh, right here. Right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put the rune powder vial in here. We are going to take a smoke powder barrel with us, though. That's too heavy. Let's put it here. No, let's give it to Asterion. And we're gonna drop a bunch of his stuff. Nope, not that. This here. Okay. And then let's go ahead and move a lot of this extra stuff that we're not using right now. Keep the gloves of thievery on him. The shield can go in here. Still need to drop a little bit more weight. Oh, that's what he's carrying. He's carrying a bunch of the armor. Okay, hold on.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's go sell to Volo.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here.
Trade.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you.
We already
so
on
much.
barter. Alright, let's go down to Asterion, though. That's Shadowheart. The armor is going to be some of the heavier stuff. Alright, we haven't crossed the gold threshold yet, so we can still keep getting rid of stuff. Okay, 475. Okay. Okay. We can leave camp. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take him.
Tread lightly.
And we are going to drop the barrel.
Get back.
Here,
One
we
spark
will
and it'll blow.
get this a little bit closer. There we go. Alright, I think that's as close as it's gonna get. Alright, so let's back up. Ungroup.
What's next?
Ungroup.
Well,
Ungroup. Okay,
Well, hello.
we're gonna bring him over
Step quick.
here.
Ready or not.
And put him in stealth. We're gonna bring her here.
Let's get on with it.
Or over
I'll
here.
take this way.
Okay.
Let's move. Making me sweat.
Kaboom!
Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron!
Alright. So they will come out.
Finally. worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Nick does not fail.
No more innocents will die today.
So you care for the weak, true soul. Was it your hand that slayed Nir's servants? Or is there a sane explanation?
I killed your friends and you're next.
Traitor, you have breathed your last.
Okay. So, fortunately, he was seen over there. So his legendary action is Psionic Visage. Once per round, Nier can use his legendary action to cast Psionic Visage on himself when attacked. When he is attacked, his summoned visages will detonate. So, what we want to do is...
Now this is my
let's
happy
go
place.
ahead and Dissonant Whispers. Okay, you've got 60%. Let's see if anybody else has a better shot. 60. Okay, I guess we'll just use her. Let's do a level 2. Okay. Now, the reason I wanted to do that is because... oh, he didn't get locked down. He has psychic resistance. I should have saw that. I'm very silly. Okay. Maybe this. Okay. Those visages are going to be a pain in the ass, aren't they? Oh, he's close to... okay. I didn't realize that's how that was going to work. Okay. I'll keep them a little bit separate.
Put 'em up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. At least our saving throws were successful.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay. So you take some damage.
Oh, in my thrall.
Okay. Unfortunately, he has that psychic
Hungry for the
visage, psionic visage again. Okay. Oh, he becomes immune to all the different types of damage. Okay.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
I don't want her close to the edge.
What now?
All right. Let's move her away. Let's do this. Okay. Both of them are gone now.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Jimmy on the
So...
go.
Great Frost.
Concentrate.
Let's do a level 3 Ice Knife. Only 5 damage. That's very unfortunate.
I won't give in.
Okay.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay.
Heretic!
And then he falls
Never
prone,
have come here.
which is fantastic. I think that turns off his legendary action. It does. Nice. So the Ice Knife was
There's a
well
little
worth it.
Parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yes, please. Moving.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
We can roll the strength check. Guidance. Lop his head off.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
Okay, So we get a lot of good things here. Oh, no, no, go back to the body. Go back to the body.
Gods,
This spider's lyre is very important, though we already have one, so now we have two. Um,
so
pick up the sword of screams, pick up the dagger, the broken moon lantern, the thousand
Jack
gold.
catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
We can roll an investigation check. Yeah, just roll it. Excuse me.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
We can do an arcana. And we missed, which is fine.
To all appearances, the dust seems quite ordinary.
And then we'll go ahead and leave. We'll take the Mind Flayer specimen, but these boots are what we really want. And can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice with Misty Step. Very, very good. I guess we'll take that too.
you're covered in dust. And
Okay. and
Wait.
then,
is that a bruise
No one
there?
back home will ever believe this.
Stop.
No, I wanna have a
it's
word.
nothing, I swear. Beldron! I was so worried. Did Near hurt you?
No, no, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
it would seem not.
You did just lift a mountain from our heads, so good enough for me, I reckon. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Would this have anything to do with rune powder?
How did you... Well, you're a sharp one. Most still believe it's a fairy tale. I know I did, once. But not Walburn. He bloody found it. A small cache buried down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Then we'll just have to free him first.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
Enough bickering won't save your friend.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
I've had fights enough for one day, Barkus. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
Okay. So we are going to Song of Rest.
Put the wind back in my sails.
All right, and now we've wrapped up this area nicely. So we need to go back to the Myconoid colony. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Breathe
Not
deep
too bad
and
at all. Go ahead and present the head to the sovereign.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I brought you Nir's head.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Hooray! We have done the thing.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Okay. So we get the Envoy's Amulet, which gives us Voice of the Circle, which is not something that we will be using for the most part. Or at all. It's not something we're really interested in.
They accomplish.
So here.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Dump a bunch of this stuff that we don't need. Okay. What's this do? Charmed. Get rid of those. I'll get rid of all the silver now. Okay. Okay. Rid of all that stuff.
Very well.
Okay, so we are now done down here. Time to go back up top. So let's go to the Goblin Camp. Is that where? No, the Blighted Village is the best one to go from here. So we're gonna start heading. We're gonna wrap this up, this episode up soon. But oh, we still have goblins to kill too. What? I thought we killed all the goblins. Did we? I can't believe we didn't kill all the goblins. All right.
How delicious.
For the XP.
You sort of fight.
Oh, that's not who I meant to use. Oh well.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
So
Blood follows
blade.
me everywhere.
Move on this one.
And
Got it.
We're just gonna save resources for the most part. There we go.
is that blood? No, never mind.
Things to sell. Not that we need it. We're doing decent on gold
Step light.
for where we're at. See, we did kill these goblins. How do we kill these goblins and not the other ones? All right. So time to start moving in through here. So really all we have left is the hag and the creche.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Warlock Arcana Investigation is a better high difficulty. Oh, we hit it though. We take those. Which is nice. Means we don't really have to worry too much about what's going on here. Gonna start working our way through. We're gonna run into these red caps.
There's a trap.
Yeah, gotta watch out for the traps.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's move her out of the way.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's see if we can get his second shot. Hit. No, of course not.
Come on. Can't stay idle. You've made a grave mistake.
Nice. That was a solid hit.
Faith will protect me.
Okay. Heckin' rude. Okay. So because they did that, let's go ahead and do this. And path's interrupted. Okay, let's just move slightly out of the way. There we go. Concentration saving throw successful. How rude. All right, and that frees us from the hold person.
Let's go.
So now, do this. Nice big crit.
Well, so much for peace.
Actually, hold on. That's a disadvantage. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just Booming Blade. We'll move her up here.
What should I do?
And we will do Vicious Mockery. That's unfortunate. Shield. That's rude also. Okay. Let's see. See if we can take this one out. Nice.
Never a dull moment.
I'm just going to Eldritch Blast.
Talk to me.
Vicious Mockery.
Your body's a temple to an idiot god.
It'd be nice if you would hit these shots. There we go. Alright, so we'll grab Styrian.
Don't mind if I do.
Ugh, I hate swamps.
Where's the other one?
Place
There it
reeks.
is.
Probably full of
Alright.
bloodsuckers as well. These two won't be helping their sister. Or doing anything else for that matter.
Yeah, the brothers are dead.
Whoever or whatever.
I don't think there's a way to avoid that from happening.
Shall
Okay.
Still breathing,
And then
despite everything.
go up here.
If not over, then through.
What are we looking at XP wise? 5,000. It's not terrible.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
We're just gonna say nothing.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford
The thickened
her blood
plots.
price.
And when you find this Astarion,
Not this time.
you'll kill him.
My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Let's go. Time for us to go. Good luck with your
Thank
quest.
you. Treating with a hag. I need all the luck I can get. May your road be kind.
Yeah, you're not gonna like us. We're gonna kill him.
Protects me.
What's cooking?
Can't give up now.
Okay,
On
put
my
you
way.
here.
Keep a blade
Put Astarion
close.
here.
Into the shadows.
And
My faith will guide
you
me.
here.
I'd love to, thanks.
You here.
I was trying to concentrate.
Alright, we will go. Shoot.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Okay. Flourish. Nice.
Bye forever, pal.
We are going to chill. Or Ray of Frost, not chill. Booming Blade. Bonk. Days. I don't know why they didn't get attack of opportunities. It's interesting.
This way.
Come on. I don't know why we got 3 shots, but
What now?
we'll take it. Okay.
Careful.
So, Astarion. Pick the Trap Disarm Kit. Pick up the gold.
A quick
Go loot the body.
Let's move.
Okay. So we will Song of Rest real quick before we move on to the next thing. But that is going to happen next time, where we take on the hag, because we are right here. And hopefully we don't kill her right in the first entry room, which I did one of my last times I was doing this. So, alright, so that's all for today. If you like what we're doing here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube words, as it really does help me out a lot. And I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, keep it cheesy.